Keep me guessing, keep me guessing. Keep me guessing, keep me guessing. It's like ooh la la, ooh la la. It's not hard to say how I feel. It's like ooh la la, ooh la la. It's kinda easy now cause it's real. Hey. Na 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 na. Na 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 na. Na 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 na. 4 or 1,000. There's no adding up the number. So many feelings. Gotta let it out, not under. Keep me guessing, keep me guessing. Keep me guessing, keep me guessing. It's like ooh la la, ooh la la. It's not hard to say how I feel. Ooh la la, ooh la la. It's kinda easy now cause it's real. It's like ooh la la, ooh la la. It ain't hard to say how I feel. It's like ooh la la, ooh la la. It's kinda easy now cause it's real. Gonna say how I feel, cause I know that it's something real. Gonna say how I feel, cause I know that it's something real. Hey, hey. Gonna say how I feel, cause I know that it's something real.
Well, hi everybody. How are you guys today? Oh my gosh, do I fit the Wednesday wackiness today? Yes. Okay, see this list? This was today's to-do. Should have been pretty simple. One thing. One thing. Because number one derailed me all day long. I'm still smiling. Yes. Lost files in Lightroom. Oh my goodness. That's okay. I'm glad to be here, you guys. It is fun. Hi, Deidre. Love the frog, made me smile. Good. Yay, Deidre, Donna. And that's, so yes, the frogs are part of it. I brought them back in because they're part of one of the stories tonight because it's Wednesday wackiness. Hi, Gloria. Good to have you here. And I'm going to just switch cameras to this one so I can look at that there a little bit better. There we go. Then I can read them and see easier. Oh, see that. And Deirdre's here. Gloria. I'm doing okay. May 6th is the day of my last test. Maybe I'll get some answers in. Yes, I hope so. Fingers crossed. Next Friday, then. A week from this Friday. And Donna. Everybody's checking in. I saw Nathan was here. Gail. Hi, Gail. Oh my gosh, Gail. It was so funny to read that about all those connections that we had. Oh. Gail sent me a message about the different connections. She wasn't raised on a farm, but her dad sold John Deere tractors, which we had a John Deere. Of course, everybody had a John Deere. If you had a tractor, you had a John Deere. You had a Massey Ferguson, you had whatever. There's 4 girls in her family. She's the youngest, too. All these kind of connections. It's so funny. And her parents were just much like mine. Yay. Everybody's checking in. Yep. And Nathan's here. Angie's still on Artist Haven, I saw, and Janice was there, and so's Julie E., I think, doing some wonderful things. So everybody's checking in with each other. That's a long, I know, ridiculously. Well, so okay, so the first one was Stefan's pictures. So this is a photo shoot I did for, which I don't do people. I did for a friend back in November, and Stefan, he paid me for it. We did it here. It was a good practice. I got the images. I took a couple 300 pictures, got it down to 8 that I liked, edited them all, sent them off to him, and they wouldn't go through. And so I sent them to him, and I Dropboxed them, and for some reason they went through as really small files. So by the time they got back from their trip where they were, and then back and forth in the holidays and everything and things, I got a new computer. Things didn't transfer over as easily. He needed bigger files. I went today to go look for them. It took me probably an hour and a half to find where they were. And then they weren't edited. For some reason, in the transfer to a new catalog, it lost all the editing I had done to the photos. And I just, seriously, editing portraits is just, I know I can do it, but, you know, when it's something that, you know, other people do so much better, it's just, it was just, and I have been, I think I have 3 or the 4 of them redone, but it took me, I probably spent 5 hours on that today, just that alone, and I had to walk away several times. So I didn't get started on the phone class. I did get the video for this done. I didn't get to edit some other photos. I didn't get the newsletter thing. I didn't get my work done into the script. I didn't check on the Discord thing that I wanted to. I didn't send a message to Christy. I did not get the Steam Night projects figured out for sure. And I didn't there's 10 things. I didn't message Linda Salisbury about Katie and Brian being on that. So of my list that I felt so good about making a list, I crashed and burned. So I decided Wacky Wednesday was all that was happening tonight. And it was, I put a sweatshirt on this morning at 8 o'clock in the morning, thinking I was going to get to it and I'll be all done and everything. And I showered, sweatshirt, took a walk, came back, and so I'm just going to laugh tonight. Frogs remind me of my mom. My niece told her as a toddler that she couldn't be a princess. She had to be a frog. For years, my family gave her trinkets and stuff as a princess frog. I love that. That is too cute. Yeah, I need this too. I do. So, yep, I had just kind of, I had been battling it, and Bob brought me dinner down at 5:30, and I was watching Angie and you guys on Artist Haven for a bit, and then India came on at 6, and I'd missed her the past couple of days, and she's doing this 100-day challenge because of me, so I needed to get on there and say hi, and wanted to anyway. And I tried to send her a message over, and my thumbs got all wrong, and it was all like, and she read the comment and went, okay, what does this mean? And I was like, crap. Never mind, just fat old fingers here, just couldn't do them. Oh my gosh. Hi, Larry. Oh my gosh. Okay, you guys. I don't think I can wait until the day to share pictures, to share what Larry sent me. I'm going to have to share it today because Larry, God, that is so cool. That book oh my gosh. Anyway, I'll show you in just a second. And hope all is well. Larry's here, Donna, and this. Yay. So I have to share this if I can. I'm gonna, Trudy's in the videos, yes. Okay. Did you get the amp fixed? Everybody wants to know. Just wrapping it up as we speak. I'm basing the tubes. Cool. Oh, right. Okay, so hang on. I have to do something here. Let me pull up. Here's Larry's from last week. Okay, that's Larry's from last week. So what I'm going to do is he sent me something. Let me find it. Nope, it's not there. It's in mail. And no. Oh, come on. Where did it go? Where did it go? Where did it go? Oh, I know what I did with it. Never mind. It's not there. It is. I saved it. No, I didn't. There it is. There. Okay. There, you guys. That is what Larry did. Look at that. He made a book. First off, he took a piece of plywood. I mean, you have to go watch his videos from Sunday, at the live, and it's about halfway through. Angel, is that right? Did I get it right? Angel, your wife? She did the first half, and then he did this. He showed how he had taken a piece of plywood, routed it, and then taken two different books and put them together, nailed them together, and it was Angel. Okay, Angel, got it. So, and then he poured over it, and then this butterfly on it, and if Angel hadn't claimed it, Larry, I tell you, I should arm wrestle her for it. Yeah. Man, that is so cool. And he sent me a message that said I was inspired by readings, and I just had to share. It's just so, so pretty. Yay. She wants you to be able to remember her dear. Yep. Okay. Oh, well, Gloria, you know what? I'm going to show those. Obviously, I had this one. I hadn't seen any other emails. I haven't looked at anything else. I'll show some more artwork on Friday and Saturday. If that's okay, I would get that. But I had to, this one just, because he said it, just blew me away. Blew me away. Complete me. 2 pictures of amethyst this evening. We'll look in those because we have those other ones that Larry had. All right. So that's that. Back to me here, up here. Come on. Are you serious? Oh. There. It was going to stay on top of. So it's been a day of crazies. So Wednesday Wackiness is perfect to go along with this. So I've got a very funny rhyming book that includes frogs. And then I've got one that's a little more challenging that you guys, yeah. Anyway, so let's get started with this one. This is written by, well, Keys Gray. His childhood, he says, he has these crazy things, you know, all kind of things. I have an amazing good memory. I can remember balls I kicked, lollies I licked, and scabs I picked. I can remember sights I saw as a child, sounds I heard as a child, smells I smelled, and feelings I felt. Lots of my childhood memories have worked their way into my stories. See author notes marked with the symbol of that. But I love the way he set up his website like this. Just amazing kind of things, of stuff that he's done, and on his website about his collections, his happy book, my books, all of that kind of stuff. And then he's done that book with this book that we're going to read with the illustrator Jim Field. And he is quite something. Let's see about him. Is an award-winning illustrator, character designer, and an animation director. From music videos and life sequences to advertising and picture books, he's worked in a variety of art projects. He grew up in Farnborough, worked in London, and now lives in the French countryside with his wife and young daughter. His first picture book, Cats Ahoy, written by Peter Bentley, won the Book Trust Roald Dahl Funny Prize in 2011. Since then, he's had multiple award winnings, including Oscar Book Prize, Sainsbury's Children's Books Awards, and the Lolly's Book Award. Obviously, some English book awards. So another really amazing illustrator with, he has on his website, just jimfield.me, and you go to the draw part, you can learn to draw Monsieur Roscoe and share them with him, which I thought is kind of fun to do. That's kind of a fun thing, you know, that when artists have that in their website for you to try to participate and do some of the things like they do. Let's see, where's my, so let's make this so I can actually see me. Square. There. Oh, what are we doing? Oh, I get it. There we go. Nope. Face cam. There we go. Ah, there we go. No. Yeah. Camera's turned the wrong way. There we go. I moved the wrong way. Okay, so first book tonight is this one, Frog on a Log, by Kes Gray and Jim Field. It's just a really fun, silly, and that's what I needed today for some laughs. And I thought it would be a good idea. And from what I heard on some of the other things that I heard on, like on Artapalooza and other things that were going on, it sounded like a day that people needed a good laugh. So let's get this going as a picture. Do I have that? There we go. Frog on a log. Look at the frogs. I mean, the way he draws them, they're just like little rectangles or kind of almost trapezoid type things. I just love. Seeing if it has, doesn't say what he's done the artwork with. Oh, come on. Are you serious? Are you not changing pages? Okay, we're going to do this. We're going to get a new overlay, new camera overlay. AirPad. There we go. It's doing it again, you guys. This is crazy. Okay, hang on just a second. It is going to have to stop, power off, power back on. For some reason, okay, come on. I'm getting it to behave. Thank you for being patient. This is live. I'm really puzzled. I've gone through all my wiring and setup, and I can't figure out why it's suddenly misbehaving. And yeah. Oh well. Okay, let's see if we can get this. Do an overlay of a camera overlay of an iPad. There we go. All right, we'll do it. Hey, frog, sit on the log, said the cat. But I don't want to sit on a log, said the frog.
Logs are all hard and uncomfortable. And they give you splinters. What's this? Hold it. Why do I have two things right there? There we go. Ouch. Can't I sit on a mat? Asked the frog. Only cats sit on mats, said the cat. What about a chair? Said the frog. I wouldn't mind sitting on a chair. Hares sit on chairs, said the cat. Perhaps I could sit on a stool. Mules sit on stools, said the cat. What about a sofa? Said the frog. I could stretch right out on a sofa. Gophers sit on sofas, said the cat. It's very simple, really. Cats sit on mats, hares sit on chairs, mules sit on stools, gophers sit on sofas, and frogs sit on logs. What do lions sit on? Asked the frog. Lions sit on irons, said the cat. Ouch, said the frog. What do parrots sit on? Parrots sit on carrots, said the cat. Lions sit on irons and parrots sit on carrots. That doesn't sound very comfortable, said the frog. It's not about being comfortable, said the cat. It's about doing the right thing. Oh, we lost a page again. It froze. Are you serious? Okay. You guys, you lost your picture. Bum, 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 bum. Let's see, what if we do? There we go. Come on down. We're going to get this. It froze, and it wouldn't let me show you the book. So we're going to do it this way. And I know it'll take a moment to focus. Come on. Maybe I can get a little closer. There. You guys are awfully patient. Oh. Okay, now we're going to focus it. There. Okay, we'll go back. Okay, we got there. Cats sit on mats, hares sit on chairs, mules sit on stools, gophers sit on sofas, and frogs sit on logs. What do lions sit on? Asked the frog. Lions sit on irons, said the cat. Ouch, said the frog. What do parrots sit on? Parrots sit on carrots. Okay, I know what's wrong there. That's why it's looking funny. Lions sit on irons and parrots sit on carrots. That doesn't sound very comfortable, said the frog. It's not about being comfortable, said the cat. It's about doing the right thing. What do foxes sit on? Asked the frog. Foxes sit on boxes, said the cat. Foxes sit on boxes and fleas sit on peas. Down here in the corner. What do goats sit on? Asked the frog. Goats sit on coats, said the cat. Goats sit on coats, cows sit on plows, and storks sit on forks. What do gorillas sit on? Asked the frog. Gorillas sit on pillars, said the cat. Gorillas sit on pillars, and rats sit on hats, and weasels sit on easels, and moles sit on poles. What do seals sit on? Asked the frog. Don't you know anything? Said the cat. Seals sit on wheels, doves sit on gloves, newts sit on flutes, lizards sit on wizards, and apes sit on grapes. What about puffins? Asked the frog. Puffins sit on muffins, said the cat. Puffins sit on muffins, snakes sit on cakes, owls sit on towels. Gibbons sit on ribbons, lambs sit on jams, and bees sit on keys. Well, I never knew that, said the frog. Well, you do now, said the cat. What do dogs sit on? Asked the frog. Oh, I was hoping you weren't going to ask that, said the cat. Help! Dogs sit on frogs. All right. Donna, I don't know if I got your email on Sunday afternoon. I will have to look. Let me just check. I have, let's see. Donna, cancel back. iCloud, Donna. Oh, thank you. I just now looking at it. I'll tell you more about. I'll go into it. I'll read it more in detail later, and then see what, and I'll answer you. Yes, it's a 3D printed butterfly that he put. I love it. Hi, Tamara. Yay. Okay, so you made it through. We made it through that story, even though the book was not showing up what I wanted it to. So fortunately, I just stuffed it under a different camera, and that's the way it's going to be. It's just, our lives are in my wife's YouTube page, Crunchberry's Playhouse. Every other weekend, next live is the 8th at 5 Pacific. Yes. Yes. 8 Eastern. Thanks. They had some great stuff. Really great. And your commercials that you do, Larry, are just hilarious. They're great. Hi, Tamara. That's okay. I'm glad. Doing art. Uh-huh. Yay. Typings are out tonight. I'm going to, I will work on getting everybody's links in to my description. Yeah, that's what I'll try to go back to do. I should put that. Watch some videos of the crazy work. Thanks, Gloria. All right. There we go. Yay. Thank you, Angie. You know, isn't it just nuts? Oh, I don't understand why it suddenly has started freezing up like that. My between that and that, I will talk to Ken and Glenn and send the help desk a question about it and find out what's going on. Anyway, yes. Illustration. I know the illustrations are wonderful in this. You know, the frogs and all the different animals in this. Nope, not that one. Oh, now it's given up. It's back to being normal. Yeah. Oh no, it's not. This is it. So I just love the solid background that he has, and then oh my hand. You know, oh, you guys remember? You know what that reminds me of? Putting my fingers out like this. You remember Mystery Science Theater? The guys in the front rows and all the little things that would pop up, little puppets in Mystery Science Theater. Okay, that's totally random. Gretchen is kind of lost her marbles today. I'm like Toodles. Lost his marbles. Yes, I love that. I love that. Okay. So that was the first book. Now the second book, You guys, I'm going to go slow between the pages so that you guys can try to figure out what it actually says before I read it to you. Because this is a book that's done in Rebus. If you know what a Rebus is, raise your hand. I'm not going to do William Steig's CDC. CDC is See the Sea. It was done in 1984, and it's a classic in Rebus and in really hard puzzle words kind of stuff, and the kids love it, but it has to have a key in the back, and it would take a long time. Yeah. So the book that I'm going to do, though, is by Amy Krause, and we talked about her, the other book that she did. We watched Amy Krause Rosenthal and Tom Lichtenfeld. They did Duck Rabbit. They're the authors that did Duck Rabbit, and I talked about the different things that they do. But, come on. Uh-oh. Come on, you're going to have to show up. Are you going to show up this way? Maybe you're going to show up this way. Oh, yay. There we go. Wumbers. Okay, it's going to show up that way. This is a book called Wumbers. It's a book, it's a game, it's words created with numbers. And if you look down here, it says written. Oh, it's not going to let me do that. Written by Amy Krause Rosenthal and illustrated by Tom Lichtenfeld, creators of the New York Times bestseller Duck Rabbit. And if you've ever read a Rebus book that's done with pictures and numbers, there was, as what was it Bob was telling? Well, there used to be one all the time in Highlight magazine, and you'd see it. They always had that. But there was also on the, Bob reminded me, remember on the bottle caps, on the inside of the bottle caps of Lucky Beer, they always had Rebus puzzles that you had to try to figure out the puzzle. Yeah. Who remembers those? Table of contents, Wumbers about the author, and this is them. So here we go. Who knows what that one says? I'll give you a second to look at it. Don't you just love making forts? 4TS, forts. I like tents too. Oh, hi, Lupe. Good. Yay. Just get, everybody's catching up. Okay, auction of my pieces to give. Oh, tomorrow night at 8. That's right. Put in, make sure you put in your link, Angie, please. The mysteries. Here we go. Would you like some honey to sweeten your tea? Yes, that would be wonderful. Oh, and I just love your tutu. They are pretending. Is that showing up? Let's get that. Oh, good. That makes it bigger. Oh, good, good, good. Yay. Oh, I can do that. Woohoo. Bring the brain. There, you can see it better. Yay. Welcome to the Forest Preserve. I love the pictures too. Tom Lichtenfeld did a really good job with these. Can you get it? We have the tuna salad and the plates. What have we forgotten. The forks. Tighten your mouth, then force out the air. She's, oh, and it doesn't show it here, and underneath it, right underneath there, it says, she's learning a tune on the tuba. Toot! And this, go up, there we go. He pinched my belly button. And Dad says, I think you'll survive. They do this just for attention. Those sure are some ornate tentacles. Cool, look at his toucan tattoo. Here's the plan. Can you see it? I'll climb the stool and go straight to the cookie jar. You be on the lookout for Mom. Okay, but I'm frightened. Uh-oh. There's no denying it. Oh my gosh. Whee! Flying tennies. Tennis shoes are flying off. Where are we? I think it's heaven. I suppose it is our fate. He lost his first tooth. He is elated. Forgive me, for this is belated, but it seems once again I've overinflated. When you mate forever, it tends to be a formal affair. And these guys say, oops, I'm looking forward to a big piece of cake, is what the little guys are saying. C'est formidable, non? It's great, right? Stupendous. They are in a foreign country. Their tour guide is translating. Pure contentment. Oops, let's see, this can see the words. A shady spot for reading and writing. And then they have, we dedicated this book to William Steig, the creator of CDB, it's actually CDC. Seriously, the inspiration for this book and so many other classics. Okay, and they have a whole bunch of these, like, have you read Alice in Wonderland? What do you think you'll be when, like, as a teenager? Are you usually prompt, or do you tend to be late and keep others waiting? What question would you ask a fortune teller? This is kind of intense, but do you think outer space goes on forever, or do you think it's eventually got to end somewhere? Do you know what the path to true enlightenment is? What is the latitude and longitude of where you live? And have you ever tiptoed through the tulips? And then they said this about themselves. Hold it. See if I can phase it out here. There you go. Amy spends her existence writing books, making films, and tending to her family. Visit her in the state of Illinois and at whoisamy.com. And it says Tom lives in Illinois too. The last one to his website is a rotten egg. www.tomlichtensheld.com. I just cracked up. I love reading that one. Oh. Yep. I was going to try to read CDC, but it's, I'll just show you the first page. Back, open and Livy. It's okay. I'll show you a page in it. Let's see. So William Steig did he's the the one Disney did of the big green guy. Fiddle. Anyway, let me show you a page of this. So this is I Win, I think, and this is I have no idea what these are. This is what CDC is all about. This book. It's a whole puzzle book. This one is Centennial, and I have no idea. I have no idea on these. So his Shrek. He's the guy who did. William Steig wrote the original Shrek, and this is all his artwork and whatnot. And he did this book back in 1984, and it's crazy. I love it, but I have to go back. There's a key in the back. Look at the key. Like all of these, some of these. The sentinel is sleepy. The sentinel is sleepy. So it's very, I am innocent. I am a decent human being. Exciting scenery. It's just, he really went to that level of completely taking out a lot of the stuff. And it's funny because I taught first grade for so long, and I used to be able to read this stuff really, really well, because that's basically how first graders write. They only use the occasional vowel, and once in a while use the correct consonant, but they get close enough sometimes. Anyway, Mr. Seinfeld, it was great. Yeah. Oh my goodness, Donna.
Yeah, they're fun. They're fun to do. Bottle cap games were awesome. We used to love to peel the cork out of the bottle caps to see the symbols. Yes. Yay. Now that's old school. Really, really. The bottle caps and the electric. And then, didn't they used to have, sometimes they had them not only in the Highlight magazine, but didn't they also used to have them in the old Joe Bazooka bubblegum too, in the comics sometimes? I know they always had comics on the inside. I always loved that. Yeah. Yeah, Donna's a school psych. Gotta run. See y'all later. Bye. Bye, Nathan. Okay, so guys, that was the extent of my Wednesday wackiness today. As I said, it has been a trying day, and I have a meeting with Docket later. Like, well, he's in Hawaii, so his time is 3 hours ahead, so our meeting's not till 10 o'clock my time. I'm going to sit here and actually try to get through the rest of Stefan's photos so that I don't have that hanging over my head for tomorrow, and get through the rest. Okay. I need to walk the walk. I always say you got to look at somehow the bright side. I'm always doing that and saying that and all the things. Okay, so it took me hours to find the files in the Lightroom because it transferred over and everything. And then for some reason, all the edits are all wackadoo. Some of them came through, some of them didn't. They just did not look right at all. So I'm having to re-edit them. They look better this time. Okay, so that's the shiny side. I can look at the good side. Yes, it's been a pull my hair out, make my curls go straight type of day. And and I you knew it was bad when I was like, I'll go help Bob take the cushion covers off of the patio furniture and help him wash them. I mean, you know it's bad when I'm willing to go take patio cushions off and scrub them and throw them in the wash and mark them and do. I mean, we had a ton to do, and I made the excuse to go do that rather than try to deal with this stupid light. But in the long run, when I'm all said and done, this will be better because the pictures that will go back to Stefan are actually better than the originals. And the edit is better. I have more skills now. I've learned some more things about editing on portraits, and I watched some YouTubes and listened to some people that I know, and went and found some mentors that I know and did that. So they're going to be better. That's just not what I wanted to do with my time. But it's going to be done, and it's going to be great. And next, so on to the next thing, bigger and better, right? That's what she says. Oh, wow. Bang. Yay. Let's just check in with everybody. Yeah. Wacky Wednesday. Yes. It was a lot of fun. I'm glad. Sometimes you just, gotta do it. Gotta do it. So you guys, thank you for pulling me along through this. I mean, seriously, if it hadn't been for this, I probably would have been really irritated and really kind of growling and trying to figure out how to say things in foreign languages so that nobody around me could understand. And almost getting ready to give up on it, but I didn't, and I pushed through. And knowing that I had you guys and I could do Wacky Wednesdays with you guys, and it was just goofy and fine and fun. Yay. And I will catch up on everybody's emails. Once I get Stefan's pictures, that's kind of I'm not letting myself distract with anything else until I get Stefan's pictures done, because that is a job he paid me for, and I want to get that back to him. And I don't know why the high res didn't get to him, but c'est la vie. And in my Dropbox, all that is there are really tiny files. So anyway, it's all good. It's going to be fine, and we will see you guys tomorrow. Thanks for coming by. And tomorrow is Angie's her auction at 8, isn't it, Angie? Angie, 8. I'm scrolling back. Say yes or no. Let me know. We'll find out. She put it onto the next baby. Deep. Yes, I know I can do it. I'll get it done. It's not. It's just. This is something that hangs over my head. Like, can you see this Lightroom cloud of crazy chaos hanging over my head? And you would think, you know, unfortunately, I haven't always had this very consistent labeling way from when I first started in this and storing them. So now it's pretty consistent. But then midway through last year, I moved them to a different hard drive because I have 110,000 pictures, and trying to go back through several different terabytes of stuff in storage and my backup. Yeah, that's the thing that's why I kept my old computer for so long, because I didn't want to deal with this, and I was afraid something would happen, and I spoke it into existence. Oh well, it'll be good. That's okay. Yeah, off we go. On to the next. You guys have a great evening, and I will talk to you soon. Take care. Keep looking for the beauty hidden in plain sight. Thanks for being with me on a Wacky Wednesday, and for listening to all my rambling shenanigans and pulling me through the mire and the muck of all of this, and for getting me off the log. Until next time, you guys, look for the beauty hidden in plain sight. It's all around you. First place you look, go look in the mirror.
In the heat of the night, we could get lost in all the lights and sounds. Feeling alright, we won't go home, we will just stay here downtown.
Yay!
There's not just stars on the boulevard,
Yeah!
they're in the light in your eyes. Oh, we don't need no black cards,
I just need you by my side.
we could be shameless, famous, running cool, with a love that leaves us weightless. Ooh, drop dead gorgeous, wow. Ooh, you got me feeling starstruck too. We could be famous,
Gloria's guitars.
famous. You blow my mind, looking like a model, better than usual. Yeah, you don't even try, not average or typical. I put you on a pedestal. There's not just stars on the boulevard, they're in the light in your eyes. We could be famous. We could be famous. We could be famous. We could be famous. We could be shameless, famous, running cool, with a love that leaves us weightless. Ooh, drop dead gorgeous, wow. Ooh, you got me feeling starstruck too. We could be famous. We could be famous. We could be famous. We could be